Hello YouTube, welcome to another conquest. In this one we're gonna try to play as the Goat Clan. I was kinda looking forward to this because so far we played two rather aggressive clans and well, I wanted to play a bit more eco-centric clan. Although in this first mission we're gonna have to be a bit more aggressive. So the mission is to colonize Yggrasil, which is the world tree. And the map makes it a bit easier than usual because you start with way more sheep and there's a bunch of fish and stuff like that, so you have lots of food tiles. But the real difficulty in this map is to get enough food space to even colonize the Yggdrasil at all. Our relic will not cost any iron and we can make a second relic if we want to. The bonus you get as Goat Clan is not as strong as the ones you have as Bear and Snake, but it's still definitely very powerful. You start with 3 sheep instead of 1. Yeah, it's a super useful bonus because it makes your start more consistent. And with the Goat Clan we always want to start the game by making a sheepfold and a scout camp. Usually you only have 1 sheep, so you can only fill the sheepfold with 1. But since we start with 3, we can get started with 2 right away. Even with 1, it's definitely worth building the sheepfold right away though. So if you've never played as the Goat Clan before, basically the unique thing about our clan is that our feasts are better than usual and that we have this extra building, the sheepfold. The sheepfold allows us to station sheeps, and instead of slaughtering them, which gives 80 food, we station them and each of them now produces food. And this food even gets increased later with our 200 bonus, 200 fame bonus, and even more so later when we upgrade the sheepfold. It will also increase by 20% more. So let's grab this next tile and let's get started on a woodcutter, because we will want to build lots of buildings as Goat Clan. Oh, we have so many sheep, it's incredible. Let's slaughter one just to take this right away. So, since we don't have a shipwreck, I'm honestly considering skipping the house and making a second woodcutter. That's how important wood is as Goat Clan. So yeah, we already have 7 sheep, this is gonna be amazing. Usually you want to go for amenities to spawn more sheep, but since we already have so many, I think we can avoid that step for now. What we want to do is make sure we can forge this relic ASAP. Since we don't need iron, we just need 100 gold and a little bit of wood. So instead of clearing or any of that, we're gonna focus on getting the relic ASAP. And what's gonna help the most with that is if we get more wood. Let's get started on that. Our logstone is over here, that's problematic, we kinda need that. Also the ruin would be helpful. So maybe we will clear, just because it makes the rest of the game smoother for us. Also gonna scout these two. The extra food you get from the sheepfold really helps with scouting in the early game. So we need all this wood, so we're gonna have a lot more wood choppers than usual. So this wounded person can become our new scout. And yeah, let's see how we're looking. Finally, our wood income is flourishing. So many sheep. So yeah, I'm tempted to make the army camp next to clear out these wolves. What else can we do? We can get started on a boat so we get money, but I want to use the money from the ruin. So I think the next one is just to make another sheepfold. That will allow us to put more sheep to work. Right now they're just sitting idle, but if they're sitting in the sheepfold they're extra useful. So then we need an army camp, and we need a gold building, because I just realized if we make soldiers, obviously we'll have to pay the gold for them. So I think I'm gonna make the army camp first, and then a gold building, which is gonna be a boat. The longships are incredibly helpful as Goat Clan because you're quite lore hungry. And you're starved for happiness, so lore really helps with that because you get feeling safe, you get Balt's Blessing. So yeah, you really want to rush out the lores, and the boat really helps with that. The reason I'm making this extra camp is because I can just make one extra, and I can use the tile dancing strategy that we've seen before to clear out all the wolves, and I don't need to make a lot of soldiers. We could also get the relic. Nah, it's too greedy to get started on the relic right away. So I like the lore stone, but I want the ruin first because it will help me get my relic faster. So where's the wolf? There's, I see one up here. Let's get started on that one. So with this strategy we can basically clear infinitely many wolves. Oh, he's attacking us. Even more wolves up here. It's okay. It's a bit unfortunate that we got 2 villagers already wounded, but we can live with that. Really important in this mission is to take note of where you can build silos. So I know I can build one silo up here. I know I can build one silo here and here, so that's 3 already. We have a fish, that's a 4th one. And well, I haven't played this in single player in a long time, so I don't exactly know how much food we need. But I think it's 3,000, so we need yeah, we need at least 5 upgraded silos. So let's get started on the boat. And next we want to build our relic. Okay, let's see. Only one of them is dead at least. We also want a house soon. I'm gonna build a house on this tile. Don't have the resources just yet to make the relic. Let's get mining efficiency. We want to get to wool trade fast in this one. There we go. This will help a lot. We get even more sheep from this, and we'll use the wounded ones. So this one can become a scout. Take the ruin. This wounded one with the house. Maybe the wolves will come and kill them, that would be perfect. So yeah, it takes a long time to clear it out like this, but it's definitely well worth it. We have enough wood for now, so let's get some food in the last month. Let's see, what do we need for the relic? Just 100 gold and then we can do it. Oh, and just like I thought, our wounded ones are gonna get murdered by the wolf. So I definitely argue this is helpful. And because we saved up so much food in winter, we can now forge a relic. If we ever starve, we can always slaughter the sheep. And for the military strategy, I really like legions with goat, but the other ones are also perfectly good. Let's get started on this relic. One more gold. Here we go. Now, what's the actual rule? Takes half the time to forge. Excellent. Okay, he got wounded, but that's okay. Okay, our scout is done. Definitely want to start chopping wood again now. Scout, you can come back home. And we take shipbuilding next. Okay, we can even get a little bit more wood, I think. We have so many sheep. Okay, you can go here. Okay, one more hit and we have our tile. I'm gonna go with legions, I like that one the most. And yeah, we need to slaughter some sheep so we can colonize this tile. I want to do that right away because I want the lore income. And with the Axor we're gonna clear out more wolves. Perfect. So, in this one it's important we get Carpentry Mastery because we need a lot of stone to upgrade all our silos. And I can already see we have 2 stone tiles, that's great. Oh, we need to get more wood. Wolves is quite a lot actually. It's gonna be problematic. And Dark Elves coming? That's hurtful. So unfortunately we need to sacrifice some villagers now. So where is this Dark Elf coming? Up here. Unfortunately we need to send more people to die. And we're starving. This is bad. Definitely hurting us. Okay, but we survived. We need people working this one again. Our food problems are gonna solve it themselves in a moment, so I'm not too sad about dripping a little bit. Also the gold is fine for now. Had we known about all these attacks, we could have definitely skipped the house. Okay, but this is an important moment for us. We can now upgrade our stuff. Let's go for Carpentry Mastery, and we want to upgrade these buildings right away. We don't have the stone just yet. Maybe one of the woodcutters can become a sailor. Making this relic early is definitely a super greedy choice. You shouldn't go for it, but since it's so cheap in this one, we can slightly get away with it. It's gonna pay off now that we can feast cheaper. Okay, more wolves to deal with down here. Soon also want to get our war chief. He will help us clear. Let's upgrade the sheepfold and place place a third sheep in there. Also want to get another sheepfold soon. Once we get 200 fame we can build another one, and now that we have a relic we can build another one. Oh, so it cost a building slot, that's okay. Okay, so let's make another sheepfold. There we go. Oh, that was this risky. It's probably gonna die soon, but that's also okay, we can live with that. Okay. Ah, he died. Okay. So, now that we have the relic, we can feast for cheaper, and we're definitely gonna do that. We want to get to 200 fame next. And we need more woodcutters. We can use the feast to get more gold from the boat. And we also need to be aware that we save building slots for silos. So I'm gonna upgrade this boat, I think. And then once we mine all the stone here, we're gonna make another sheepfold, which I'm gonna fill with these 2 sheep. Gonna get started on iron mine, which we need for our war sheep. Yep, you can go mine as well. And we're gonna keep feasting. And we're gonna feast once we have the next sheepfold. Now we're gonna make more gold with this one. Every sheep in the sheepfolds gives you gold. You can also slaughter them for gold, but I don't recommend that. At least not early. So this. And then when it's done we can throw a feast again. And now we want to get started on making silos, so 1 silo, 2 silo, 3 silos, 4 silos. We also need to upgrade them all, so we need more stones, which we get here from this bear. Also colonize this so we can make another boat. Wait, I didn't build this. Just 1 iron short. It's okay, we let the wounded one die. Okay. So, let's throw another feast. Speed up our economy by a lot. And let's make a war chief so we can start clearing more. Gonna need a healer for the war chief. But again, I don't want to waste any of these building slots for that I can make silos on. So we can make a healer up here. Let's make another iron mine up here. And if we want, we can build a market so we get more lore. I kind of like that idea. So let's also do that. So usually, obviously, the boats give you lots of lore, but if you can win the bonfire event by trading wood, you can get a lore from that as well. And I'm just trying to minimize the damage we take here. Gonna forge the miners because we need to mine more stone. We need to get our silos upgraded eventually. course yet. Can even throw another feast. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have this, so we can go for weaponsmith next. Next lore we want to have is feeling safe, because our happiness is running out. Yeah, we're only happy because we're feasting. Let's upgrade the sailors for gold. Okay, so once we have 200 food we can colonize over here. With the next lore we also will get Gjord's Blessing, so we can make an altar. Do we have some extra sheep somewhere? Yes we do. So we can also upgrade some more sheepfolds. Let's go to war chief for a bit. Good upgrade. Woodcutters. Not gonna clear the bear in winter. Just gonna do it after. So we can maybe upgrade our scouts. And our food is really not looking too great, so instead of making the altar I will make I'll upgrade 2 of my sheepfolds. Okay, this is where we want to start trading now, of course. So, our goal with the scout is to find more silos we can build and also more stone. Looks like none of the eyes are going for this, so this is just going to be a free lore for us. The axe throwers, they're going to be helpful in clearing. And we can even get another relic. How much more? Yeah, we have exactly enough for 1 more relic. So in this one it's obviously helpful to get Yumrur, so we can colonize faster to the tiles with the silos in them. Also not waste our food, which we need to colonize the world tree itself. We're definitely gonna need to clear this next, but I think also if we don't clear the Draugr, they will attack us now. So once the axe throwers are forged, we can maybe make 1 or 2 of these to help us out. This one we're probably... we can't ignore because there's 3 stone, which we're gonna need. In that case we're gonna ignore this one. Okay, this is also helpful, I guess. So, looks like we got this one in the bag, so let's just mine faster. One of them has started trading. Once they get closer I can pull the merchants over again. Okay, what else? Could scout a bit more heavily. Don't really see the need. Okay, so now we can get forging. We're gonna go for the lore relic, like we said. We can get a bit more gold. Don't need to trade though, because we're already winning. It's just a waste of wood at this point. Okay, easy. This is the AI. Let's scout them out so we can trade them. Just kidding, we're gonna kill them. For coats, God's blessing. We can upgrade our sheepfolds. Perfect. And well, since we have a lot of wood, I'll make 2 of my guys into lumberjacks, and we get feeling safe. Now we're happy again. And let's start clearing. So we don't really need the market anymore, but we have it, so we might as well keep it. And we can start building silos whenever we get new villagers. Actually, yeah, I don't want to keep the market. I also want to keep feasting for happiness and just general speeding up of our clan. So, let's see. Once we have enough food, we can... Wait, I didn't send the extras. That was really stupid. Okay. Looks like he made the relic as well. This is the other goat clan. Interesting. We want to take this now. And I think we need one more scout. We can build this later. We want to build the mine right away. So this is gonna take a bit. Maybe we can speed it up a bit with a nice little strategy you can use. Like this, they can always get 1 or 2 attacks off. Then you send them out again. Super neat strategy to clear basically anything. Quickly need to set some miners to work. Okay. Now we need to get more food. Oops, I misclicked. So, we found the enemy, that's perfect. Let's keep scouting here. Let's build a few more army camps so we can make an army and take them out. That way we can take their silos. This one. Oh, this is nice. He's also attacking us. Finish clearing this for now. Okay. Looks like we have more than enough gold for everything. This is fantastic. One more silo up here. Okay, so it looks like all of these are melee instead of except of this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna snipe the ranged one. Then we're gonna use our war chief to kite the Draugr. We get the X-Rose a bit more into the middle of the tile. Like this, and now we just run in circles while they shoot them to death. Oh. To catch him again. Okay, whatever. This was not done perfectly. Just need to stay a bit closer to them. So we keep chasing the war chief. Oops. Let's throw a feast. Take another lore, perfect. We can get monster legendary heroes to make our war chief even stronger. Instead of this, let's build an altar first. This is probably the other AI player. Oh, and we're being attacked again. I want to colonize this one next. Because we can get an extra lore again. Yep. Let's find his town hall. What is this, Bear Clan? Actually, instead of becoming a soldier, we need you to become lore masters. With the next stone, we can still upgrade one more sheepfold. This one. Oh. Let's fight the shield bearer first, and let's feast so we get extra defense on our soldiers. Looks like he's struggling with the dark elf for now. That's perfect. It's a bit annoying that he went for the militia. Okay, we can stop this, make a relic, 165 to colonize this, excellent, it's gonna give us more happiness, and we can make some more army camps up here. So, the scout, have you found the town hall? Nope. This is a good time to start harassing his troops. Also the woodcutter. We're gonna keep feasting. We wanted to upgrade this. We should have one more sheep. Yep. Excellent. Looks like we're being attacked. I'm not sure if we can handle that. Okay, let's make one into a shield bearer. Okay, let's heal them up. Our food is not looking so great right now, but we can fix that by making some farmers. It's kind of suicidal to attack Bear Clan in winter, but kinda don't have much choice on that. Let's make a few more troops. Where's the third one? Okay, we found the town hall. Now we might as well scout the dark elf so we can kill them. Looks like he doesn't have hibernation, so it's not that bad. And we can get military strategy to help with the fighting. Him having these witch towers is gonna make it really tough to take out his town hall for sure. We need to get mining down here. Like I said, we need the extra silo space. So far we can get 1100, it's not enough. And we're gonna have a fire. None of that. Farmer needs to be a woodcutter. Okay, we got another free lore. Let's go for... ooh. Stockpiling is really helpful because we can make the silos without costing building slots, and we get extra food. Let's go for that. Propose forging the defense relic. I have to say, I'm not loving that. That's gonna make it a lot harder to take them out. Dark elves are coming home. Now we can just defend it with our villagers. Actually, no. Okay, let's quickly defend that. What is burning? Our healer is burning. And some of these buildings. So these are the Dark Elves, so we need to scout them as well. Let's do that next. And since we have stockpiling now, it's going to be a lot easier to make silos everywhere. Now that the winter's over, we can feast. Mostly for the happiness at this point. Thanks to the healing of the feast, we can defeat these Draugr, no problems. I wanna save the troops though. We also need to colonize towards the objective. Let's see, where else can we build silos? I think for now I want to stockpile some more wood. Let's get more lore. Yeah, we can get Monster Slayer, so we can take out all these enemies slightly more easily. Brown has colonized everything again. It's fine, we don't need to deal too much damage to them. I want to upgrade the farm eventually, but again I just want to stockpile wood and food. Do we have extra sheep? Yes we do. Any extra sheep we have right now are best used as, well, food. Up here. Where's the extra sheep? Should have 14. 12 of which should be in sheepfolds up here. Okay. Let's quickly move through here. The reason I slaughter them is just so we get more value from stockpiling faster. What is this? Again? Oh, they're just passing. Okay, we're probably gonna need to colonize this eventually for the pop space. See if there's some neutrals that we still need taken care of. Yeah. And now we can recruit some more troops. Get some more happiness. We really don't need that much sailors anymore, we have more than enough gold. We mostly care about food at this point, so... yeah, I'm gonna wait still. So now we get 10 food from stockpiling and already 5 wood from stockpiling as well. take out the Dark Elves first, so they are no longer an issue. Stop raiding us. Making positive gold. It's okay losing the Shield Bearer, I don't need them, but let's throw a feast. Don't want to lose the War Chief, obviously. Perfect. So, now we really only need to clear out our Valkyrs in the middle of the map. We can delete this, maybe make another house there. Take out whatever Bear Clan has. It's okay losing the Shield Bearer, I don't really need them anymore. Okay, we survived, that's also okay. Okay, we probably want to make a forge so we can forge the farmers. Let's throw a feast, we need to get more silos because our food is kept. Where else can we get some? Up here. So yeah, we probably need to conquer more food tiles, unless we can upgrade all the silos we have. Let's start with the ones from the farm. Forge, you can build this. Start with the farmers, let's make a fisher as well. Okay, we can colonize here. Okay. Oh, we're losing a lot of troops. Not what I was hoping for. Let's just take out one and then leave again. The fisher as well, and let's make a good food tile up here. What else? Fisher. How much food can we store? 1,900. We need 3,000, so we definitely need to upgrade more of these. 2,500. So with the silo here, we're good to go. Slaughter the sheep again. Oh. Almost too close for comfort there. What is this? Oh. Cool, let's throw a feast, I don't mind. We'll heal the units faster. This, and now we can stock about 3,000 food and then we win. So yeah, it's not an easy mission. Luckily we had enough food tiles in range, so we didn't need to go too far out of our way. Oh, he's helping us for sure, I guess. Not entirely sure if that's helping or not. Oh, run! No! He's gonna... Well then, guess we have to do this without a war chief. But he left, so... 12 times 80, that is what? Like 1,000 food? So once we have like... well, pretty much now, we can just slaughter all these sheep. Just make sure we have 3,000 stockpile, yep. Our food production is gonna go down, but that's okay. Since we're gonna win the game anyways. Let's colonize this. Wait, come on. And let's make a few more troops so we don't lose it. troops. I don't need wood anymore. Okay, looking fine. I love how they're focusing the low HP ones, it's pretty smart. But we can also use that to our advantage. Nice! Looks like we made it. We have to fight Bear Clan one more time. Like I said, we can use this to our advantage by kiting him. And here we go, that's the win. And with that, probably the first and hardest mission of the Goat Clan. Perfect. See you in the next episode.